Hello everyone, this is Councilman Gary Enos and Council in the Community. I'm with Jonathan Golich, and today we're going to talk about tennis courts resurfacing and improvements to our Dearborn parks. John, thank you so much for being here today.
Councilman, thank you for having us.
John, can you explain the tennis court resurfacing that's going on?
Absolutely. So it's a pretty amazing thing. Obviously, Mayor Hammoud came in and really made an investment into parks like no other. Thanks to Mayor Hammoud, thanks to the council for approving projects like these, we're able to resurface these amazing courts you see here at Crowley. Some of the courts in the city haven't been touched, resurfaced in over 30 years. So some of those courts required a little more extensive work where we actually ripped them up entirely and put new courts in. But we also saw this as an opportunity to assess all of our courts citywide, and it was something where we went court to court, assessed with our team internally, and found ways to continue to improve upon them.
That's great. How many parks have you resurfaced, tennis courts you've resurfaced in Dearborn this year?
So it's pretty amazing. Within the past year, we have touched 7 parks, and if you count one tennis court as one single court, we've actually resurfaced 29 courts citywide.
Well, that's great. We're here at Crowley Park right now. That court looks absolutely beautiful right now. They did an actually tremendous job. Would you say that tennis courts are a popular amenity here in Dearborn?
Super popular. I mean, I've lived in Dearborn my whole life. I guess I never really noticed it until I got into the Parks and Rec world, but this is year 7, and every year you just see it growing. You see it continuing to grow throughout the city. And that's why it was one of those things where with the other projects, we thought it was important to assess, make sure we have a preventative maintenance plan moving forward like we want to do with all of our Parks and Rec projects. And it's just a really amazing thing that we were able to touch 29 courts in 1 year.
That's great to be proactive like that.
Thank you, sir.
What other type of improvements are you doing to the Dearborn parks this year?
So again, pretty amazing. I mean, Mayor Hammoud just investing and always wanting to, we see how popular parks are in Dearborn. Yeah, and I think
absolutely.
2 of the biggest things coming up that people should be really excited for are actually one here at Crowley and one at Ford Woods with those inclusive playgrounds. These are large $1.5 million playgrounds that we're going to be installing, one of a kind, super custom, and I just really can't wait for folks to see these. And they're actually going to be seeing a shovel in the ground here in Crowley in the month of July, so stay tuned.
That's outstanding. Can you speak on the pool renovation that's going on at Ten Lake Park, Summer Stevens, and also at Lapeer?
I sure can.
Pools?
So obviously, as I'm sure some people may know or some people may not know, some of those pools and those bathhouses haven't been touched in over 70 years. So that was something, again, that the mayor, thankfully was able to secure some grant money, and we're going to be investing $2 million per pool to renovate those bathhouses, bring them up to speed. And one of the biggest things for us, it's not the most, not what everybody sees on the surface, but a lot of the mechanicals for the pool, which are obviously the heart of the pool. Those are all underground, those are all in basements. Sometimes, you have issues down there. Now we're bringing all the mechanicals above ground, so it'll be less downtime, easier way for our team to help maintain these over the years. And it's just, people are going to be wowed.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. You think it's safe to say that the Dearborn parks are some of the best in all of Metro Detroit?
I tell everyone this, Councilman, like when we go to state park conventions and everything like that, nobody has parks like Dearborn. Dearborn truly cares about their parks. People don't know this, but there's over 45 parks in Dearborn. And we keep continuing to add with the Peace Parks and all of that fun stuff. So Dearborn loves their parks. We have an administration, a council, thankfully, that feels the same way, and we appreciate you guys so much. And we're just looking forward to continuing, investing and giving back.
John, thanks a lot for being with us again today. Everyone out there watching, thank you very much. This is Councilman Gary Enos with Council in the Community. Thank you.